Action News, always taking action for you.
We begin tonight with that controversial video that's gone viral between a white police officer and a black resident in Oakland County.
That officer was questioning him after a 911 call about the man acting suspiciously.
Both men taping the conversation with their cell phones in the wake of what happened in Ferguson, Missouri.
7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner standing by live with their story tonight. Jim?
This chain of events started with a business behind me here on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. They've been robbed 7 times in the last 2 years. They were open on Thanksgiving Day. They thought they were being cased twice that day for another robbery and called 911.
There's a light-skinned guy that passes by 5-6 times back and forth, looking at us, working inside. He looks suspicious.
Are you or anyone else in immediate danger?
No. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, because he keeps going back and forth looking at us.
The Oakland County Sheriff's Department patrols Pontiac. This was the second time on Thursday the people inside the business saw the same suspicious guy.
Looking inside the building, he has on a green hoodie and a black jacket.
Brandon McKean shows us his video he posted online. It has gone viral and is getting reaction around the world. He rolls his cell after being stopped. The officer then grabs his phone out of his pocket and also rolls. In it, you can see Brandon is wearing a green hoodie and a black jacket.
I believe I was racially profiled, and if it wasn't by the officer, it was by the person who called and said I was being suspicious for having my hands just in my pockets.
Just because of the whole police situation going across the country, this is outrageous that you would let somebody tell you, oh, there's somebody walking down the street with their hands in their pockets. There's 10,000 people in Pontiac right now with their hands in their pockets, so how many?
You're right, but we do have a lot of robberies, so I'm just checking on you. You
wow.
You're fine, you're good.
That's fine. I mean, I just made sure I had to get this on camera and make sure there wasn't, yeah, for sure.
And all the stuff that's going on now, yeah, I thought it'd be smart to catch it on camera.
From our point of view, if we get a 911 call where someone's afraid, there's really only 2 outcomes. We either go or we don't.
The Oakland County Sheriff says they had probable cause, and the officer could have gone further, patting down Brandon and checking his ID. He chose not to. He also has no problem with the cell phones rolling on both sides.
We have nothing to hide when we do our job. We expect it to be done in a professional way, and sadly we've had a couple in the past year or 2 that we've investigated, found that they did something wrong, brought criminal charges, and terminated folks.
The exchange was over just as fast as it started, within a few seconds, and with an understanding.
I mean, I'm being very respectable, you're being very respectable.
I've never been high-fived by a police officer before.
After his surprise stop, he keeps his cell phone ready and does not blame the officer on the other side.
It wasn't his fault that he had to respond to the call. I believe he was respectable, and yeah, I just think people should, always film police encounters.
Again, nothing happened in this incident. The sheriff says cases like this are used for training and awareness. He also says some websites carrying this around the world are only carrying that this was racial profiling. He says that portrayal is wrong. It ignores the probable cause that we've shown you tonight. Live in Pontiac, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Just glad it ended peacefully. Thank you so much, Jim.